Hey guys, this is going to be a tutorial of how to play Maunaleo by Kealiʻi Reichel. This is a very beautiful song or mele to play or to learn. Once you get this song down, it does sound really good whether you're performing alone or you're with another duet. Now, as for the chords in this song, they are very simple, nothing too complicated. No bar chords as my previous tutorials. And as for tuning, we are in standard tuning. So it's E, A, D, G, B, E. Yeah, so let's hop right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so the way I'm going to break this down is I'm going to go through the picking first, and then I will move into the strumming that you heard in the beginning of the video. As for shapes and chords, it's going to be very simple to play. So we're going to start off with what you hear in the beginning. Okay? And the way you're going to play this is that your ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the B string. Your middle finger is going to be on the low E string on the 3rd fret. And then your pointer finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Okay? The next chord is going to be kind of similar to a C add 9, but like I said, it's more broken down, which is where your ring finger does not move at all. And you're not using your pointer finger, it's just the middle finger that moves from the low E on the 3rd fret to the A on the 3rd fret. Okay? And after that, you have your E minor, standard E minor shape. After that, you have your D, standard D shape. After that, you have your regular C shape. Very simple song to play. That's the entire song. Now let's hop into the picking. Now, as for the picking, I will put a tab on this video so you guys can follow along as well. And so the way that I'm going to pick this song, or to play this song, is I'm going to have my thumb playing either the low E or the A as my bass notes, and then these three fingers are going to go under the treble strings or your G, B, and E strings. Alright? Okay, to start off, you're going to have your bass on that first chord, the 3rd fret of the low E, and you're going to pick I'm going to refer to these as your pointer, middle, and ring, okay, as your G, B, and E strings. Okay, now what I taught for this chord was you put your pointer finger on the left hand, or your fretting hand, on the 2nd fret of the high E. Okay, so when you're playing it, thumb, pointer, middle, ring. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring. After that, you're going to go between your pointer and middle. Pointer, middle, pointer. Pointer, middle, pointer. So now with that next shape, kind of that broken C add 9 shape, you're going to do that same thing with the shape, but this time your bass note is going to be your A string on that 3rd fret. And remember, you leave it open on that high E string, and you're still doing that variance between your pointer finger and your middle finger. So let me show you guys. Okay, so that's pretty much the entire song, but we do have the other shapes that kind of lead to the pre-chorus and chorus. So we're going to go now to that E minor. Now the way I play this E minor is my thumb hits that low E bass that's open, and then these three fingers move up to the D, G, and B strings. So we were here on my three fingers, we were down here on those bottom three, the high treble ones. Now we're moving to the D, G, and B, right here. And the way I play this is I just freestyle it. There's no really set picking pattern as long as you hit the chords on time. So I go, usually I just go strum, and then D, G, B, and then the same thing with the D. I hit that open A, and then C, that same thing, right? So bass, and then strum, and then D, G, B. So now on the song, you go through the E minor, D, and C twice before starting over again. So I'm going to show you guys slowly. That's the whole picking part of the song that you hear in the melody. Okay, now for if you're going to be in a cover band or if you're going to be making a duet out of this song, there is a strumming part to this song on guitar, and the chords are very similar to the ones that I have just taught. You just have your standard G. The way I play this is my pointer finger is on the second fret of the A string, my middle finger is on the low E of the third fret, and my ring finger and pinky are on the B and E strings of the third fret. Next is a C add 9, which is very similar to what you're just taking the shape of these two and you're moving it down one string. And the way I play a C add 9 is my middle finger is on the A string of the third fret, my pointer finger is on the D string of the second fret, and the same thing with my pinky and ring finger, which is where on the B and E strings of the third fret. So the last three chords are ones that I've taught already. You have your E minor, D, and C. And that's all for the strumming in the song. Now when listening to the song, regarding the strumming in the song, you barely hear it, and the best way to get the tone and timing down is to play along and or listen to the song like really good so you can hear how it sounds. So you can do it like that, but it sounds better when there's two guitars. Now as for strumming, I'll show you guys how I would do it with the song. Now, regarding this song, you don't have to do the whole picking if you're just going to be singing the song. It's it's perfectly fine just to strum with the chords. So like, hey, aloha no Maunaleo, Elohia le ke kilihuna. Sorry, I'm not a singer, guys. I just play instruments. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this tutorial of Maunaleo by Kealiʻi Reichel. I hope you guys all enjoyed learning this beautiful mele as much as I've enjoyed making this video for you guys. If you have any questions about how to play the song, just leave your questions in the comment section down below. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care and may God bless. Until next time.